Hey, what is up now? This is Cam. It is week 11, day 1 of my weight loss journey. That's day 1, week 11. Currently, my weight is 249.6 pounds. 249.6. Caught me getting a walk here in the morning. I'm actually walking with my son. He's not being shown on camera, but we're getting it in this morning. One cool thing happened yesterday. I forgot to check my blood sugar. Usually I check my blood sugar at the end of my 14-hour fast. I didn't do that yesterday. I forgot to do it. So what happened was I ate about 11:30, 11:45 a.m. And I was like, oh man, I forgot to check my blood sugar. I was like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check my blood sugar. I forgot, and then I remembered a couple hours later. Okay, so what happened? After I ate, I ate, and then I remembered. So what I did was, I checked my blood sugar. It was about 4 hours after I ate. Okay, and I ate a good meal, all right? It was about 700, 800 calories. I checked my blood sugar 4 hours after that, and my blood sugar was 94. 4 hours after I ate. I couldn't believe it, man. I could not believe it. It was not a fasting blood sugar by any means. Usually they say a fasting blood sugar is 8 hours after you eat. You gotta fast for 8 hours for a fasting blood sugar. So this wasn't that by any means. It was, about 4 hours after I ate. 94, man. I could not believe it. It was very, very good news. I mean, think about it. What did I eat yesterday? Before that happened? I'll tell you. I had 2 eggs. I had 4 slices of bacon. I had 3 pieces of cheese. Small slices of cheese. So that's about 100 calories worth of cheese. I had a serving of pork rinds. I think that was it. Yeah, bacon, cheese, pork rinds, eggs. Yeah, but still, man, 800 calories, 800 calories worth of food. And 4 hours after that, my blood sugar, 94. It was great news. But anyways, that was the significant thing that happened yesterday. I think I'm on the right track with the diabetes, that's what I'm saying. But all that being said, day 1 was good. Now, the reason I'm telling you about this is because technically I'm recording this from day 2. I forgot to record a video yesterday on day 1. So I'm recording it this morning, telling you about what happened yesterday on day 1. But anyways, that being said, that's pretty much all that happened yesterday. I'm moving on to day 2. I'll see you. Hey, what is up now? It is Cam, and it is day 2 of week 11 for my weight loss journey. Week 11, day 2. My current weight is 248.8 pounds. 248.8. That's pretty cool, man. I'm only 0.8 pounds away from a true 30-pound weight loss, right? So that's pretty cool. So when I get to 248, see, I started this journey 11 weeks ago at 278. So when I get to 248, that'll be 30 pounds, and that's pretty cool. But anyways, this is week 11, day 2. I'm at 248 right now. I got nothing much else to say, except I'm happy that I finally, man, it took me forever, man, but I'm finally into the 248. The 248 points or whatever, 248 point this, 248 point that. This is the first day that I've been into the 248s. So that's pretty cool. So it's a nice it's a nice milestone for me, and it kind of comes on the back of what happened to me yesterday, which was crazy, man. My blood sugar, man, I forgot to check my blood sugar before I ate. I ended up checking my blood sugar 4 hours after I ate. And 4 hours after I ate, my blood sugar was 94, man. So I was stoked about that. That was really exciting. I didn't expect that, you know. So, anyways, that's all I got. This is day 2, week 11. Good day. All right, what is up? This is Cam, and I am coming at you from week 11, day 3 of my weight loss journey here. Currently, I'm at 247.8 pounds. So that's pretty awesome. This is the first day that I am officially I have officially lost 30 pounds since I started. I started at 278. And now I'm at 240. 247.8. So 248 would have been 30 pounds. So I'm just under 30 pounds. So that's pretty cool. Pretty good milestone. I will say one thing of significance that you should probably know about is that last week I was, drinking artificial sweetener in my creamer for my coffee and my tea, and I noticed that my calories were going up. My calories are going up. At the highest point, my calories are like 1,800 calories, and I just kind of felt this sense of like, not really craving anything, but just like a sense of unsatisfaction with food. I just wanted to eat more food. Like I was a lot more snacky. So after I stopped taking the artificial sweetener, the zero sugar stuff, has sucralose in it basically, the creamer did. After I stopped using that, it took about 2 to 3 days to get back to a normal, balanced, like, I don't know what you call it, a balanced vibe on food. Because like I said, yesterday I had a little over 1,000 calories of food. I wasn't even hungry, I was fine. And that's been pretty typical for this low carb, low sugar diet, to not really be very hungry, be pretty satisfied. So I don't know, I was reading something about the sucralose and some artificial sweeteners, how it tends to do that to people, especially obese people. So I don't understand why it would affect obese people more than other people. But I will say that, my wife, she was using artificial sweetener too in her coffees, and it didn't affect her at all like that. So I don't know why it's hit or miss with some people, but I know for sure, for me, I definitely noticed it. Now I can tell you this, if I would not have been eating this way, if I would not have been eating just a small amount of, like, just a small category of foods, like, I would not have noticed a difference. I just would have thought I was feeling snacky. I wouldn't think that it was something I was eating that was causing it. I would not have thought that. So just eating this way for the last 10, 11 weeks, and then when I changed something, I noticed a difference, and that's how I knew that that's what was causing it. So kind of scary, to be honest with you. I didn't realize. And then also when I stopped using it again, it took a couple days for that to kind of wear off, that feeling of just wanting to eat more. It took a couple days for that to wear off. So it was really, really weird. So anyways, if you're out there and you're trying to do some kind of diet thing and you're using artificial sweetener, look into that, because that could be what's causing your, cravings or just snacky feelings or whatever. Anyways, that's all I got. This is day 3, week 11. Pretty good day. Okay, real quick. This is day 4 of week 11. And I actually forgot to weigh myself this morning. I was running errands and I had a bunch going on, and I forgot to weigh myself until after I already ate. So I didn't weigh myself till like 5 p.m. today, or around 5:30 today, whatever time it is, a few minutes ago. And I I was 247.4. 247.4. Didn't expect that because I had already eaten like, 800 calories. I'd already eaten like 800 calories, so I wasn't expecting 247.4. But anyways, that's my weight today. I'm going to post it here, but I don't think it's really a true weight because I had already eaten today when I did it. It's not usually when I weigh myself. I usually weigh myself before I eat anything. So, I don't know. My blood sugar was 110 today. Don't really understand that. I'm not eating after 9 p.m. and I'm not eating before 11. I didn't eat today until 2, but I took my blood sugar at like 11:30. So, I don't know. It's a little frustrating just because of, I feel like I'm doing everything right, but I don't know. The blood sugar's just up today for whatever reason. So, I don't know. Just gotta look at it, maybe see what's going on. I exercised today. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing everything right. I only had like 30 carbs yesterday, so maybe it just takes a little time. So, I don't know. That's where I'm at today. Alright. Hey, what is up now? This is Cam, coming at you from day 5, week 11 of my weight loss journey here. And right now I'm at 247.6 pounds. And my blood sugar today was 87. That's my lowest blood sugar yet. So I think that's pretty good. But I'm just not sure. I see you got a few tomatoes here left. Just about done though. Just about done for the season. I'm gonna pick these cherry tomatoes off this vine and take them in the house. There's about just a few left here. And my cucumbers never did come in. I think I planted them way too late. But that's alright. It is what it is. Next year will be better. Let me get a quicker start next year. But with that diet thing I've been doing, things are going pretty good. I was glad about the blood sugar being down. Not too worried about the weight. It was 247.4 yesterday, 247.6 today. I mean, that's how it is, man. From week to week, it kind of fluctuates around a little bit. But generally, I've been estimated, 1 to 2 pound weight loss a week. And as long as I'm averaging that, as long as I'm moving forward on a weekly basis, I'm happy. But pretty good day, really, man. I'm in my grind. I don't really have cravings for junk food as long as I stay away from the artificial sweeteners. And that's any artificial sweeteners, sucralose, stevia, any kind of artificial sweeteners, man. I just stay away from them because all they do is they make you crave food. This is a really weird sensation, actually. Like, when it happened to me, like, I wasn't necessarily craving specific foods. I just was like not satisfied with anything I was eating, so like I just wanted to eat more of what I was eating. So I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I just stay away from the artificial sweeteners. Other than that, man, things are going real good. I'm happy with where I'm at. I mean, I recognize that it's a long road down to 190 where I want to be, but just little by little, just take it day by day, and that's it. So I did have kind of a profound kind of thought about the way I used to eat and how I don't really eat that food anymore. And the profound thought was this. I'll share it with you. What I realize is, man, I really kind of just love that food. I love junk food, man. I love frozen pizzas. I love donuts, man. I love candy bars and ice cream and all that kind of stuff. I love that stuff. I really do. I love that food. But the problem is, it's like a bad relationship, right? You think you love the person, but really, they're really bad for you, man. Like maybe they beat the crap out of you, you know? But all you remember is the good times. But really, you need to break up with that person. Well, it's kind of like that for me with food, with this junk food. Because I'm always like relating this good frozen pizzas and restaurant pizzas and, you know, hamburgers and cheeseburgers and french fries and all this stuff. I'm always relating it to the good times. But what I don't think about is how it makes me feel, you know, after the fact. You know, it could be even like 10, 15 minutes after I eat, man, I'll be feeling like crap. Physically, I mean, you know. Still won't feel very good. But, you know, and I could eat that food when I was younger and it didn't really bother me at all. But, like the older I gotten, I don't know, it doesn't feel too good. Especially the heavier I got. So now, this profound realization was it's kind of like a bad relationship. Well, if you break up with somebody who is not good for you, like they beat the crap out of you, or they don't love you, maybe they cheat on you all the time or whatever. If you break up with them, man, you know what? Like, for a little while, you're going to miss them. You're going to miss that person, man. That's your comfort zone. That's who you knew, you know? Ultimately, though, you just got to be away from them. And you'll figure out the right path. And you'll figure out how you should be handling things. And after a while, that desire to be with that person will fade. And you'll move on with your life. And that's kind of like how I look at this food that I used to eat versus how I eat now. And for some reason, for whatever reason, looking at it that way has helped me. It's been very, very helpful to look at it like a breakup. So anyways, thought I'd share that with you. This is Cam from day 5, week 11. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Hey, what is up now? This is Cam coming at you from my weight loss journey. It is week 11 for me, and this is day 6 of week 11. My current weight is 246.4 pounds, 246.4. So, you know, for those of you keeping score, it looks like I took a pretty big little jump here, almost a pound of weight loss from yesterday. But it sounds weird, but I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. You know, it's kind of like you'll go a couple days and not really lose any weight, then you'll drop a pound, whatever. So day 6 here, 246.4. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be like 247 or something like that, maybe 247.2. So I don't know. That's pretty good. My blood sugar was 104 today, which is, you know, not really what I was looking for. You know, I had like an 87 blood sugar yesterday. I was hoping I could be somewhere in the 90s. That's kind of what I was hoping for today. But I have been drinking instant coffee, and it's decaf, but still, I know decaf still has a little bit of caffeine in it. And I was reading that caffeine can affect some people's blood sugars. So I guess I'm had to give up the caffeine, give up the coffee. Like I said, I thought I already given up the caffeine, but I guess even the decaf coffee has a little bit of caffeine in it. So I'm gonna try to just go to like herbal tea and forget about the decaffeinated coffee and see if that affects it. But yeah, I don't know. The blood sugar is just I'm trying to like figure out the code for the blood sugar, right? As far as like what is the proper protocol, I guess you could say. That's kind of what I'm working on. So, but that's kind of where I'm at today. Today's been a day of running. I had to, run family member to the dentist today, and then I had to take another family member to physical therapy today, and so I've been running a lot of errands, it's just one of those days. But the journey continues. This is day 6. I'm at 246.4. I'll see you guys. Hey, what is up now? This is Cam coming at you from day 7 of week 11. of my weight loss journey. Week 11, day 7. Wrapping up this week here. I'm at 247.2 pounds today. 247.2 pounds. I can't complain. Pretty good weight wrapping this week up. My blood sugar today was 97, so I think it was 97 or 96. I can't remember the exact number, but it was good. It was like in the 90s there, and I was happy with that. The one thing that I'm having an issue with right now is my sodium. My sodium is too high, man. I'm like 2,000 milligrams of sodium, 3,000 milligrams of sodium. Like I think today I was like 2,300 milligrams of sodium. It's just a little too high for sodium. The main things that's giving me problems with the sodium is, one, I've started eating pork rinds, which I like. They take the place of potato chips. And the second thing is beef jerky. Like I've taken to like this no sugar beef jerky, and I'm not talking about beef jerky that has artificial sweetener in it. I'm just talking about beef jerky that has no artificial sweeteners and no sugar. Okay, so it's a little on the salty side, but it is yeah, a little bit high in sodium. So I think I'm gonna have to let some of those things go so I can get my sodium content down. I don't think it's too good to have such high sodium levels. So anyways, that's something I gotta work on. But other than that, week 11's been pretty good. I'll see you guys tomorrow, starting off on week 12. Alright, see ya.